stuff. I'm Miss Ality and I'm going to teach you some stuff. Today I'm going to be talking about all of my life. I've loved the different sounds that different words have that come from either Spanish, English, or different languages. I love the way they come out like melodies to me and the images that I associate with them when I hear them or I say them or I ask what they mean. So today I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite words in the English language. So as I mentioned, these are some of my favorite words in the English language, and the first on this list is the word pumpernickel. I love the word pumpernickel. It makes me think of a yummy, delicious loaf of bread, and it also makes me think strangely of a man wearing funny pants. Another of my favorite words in English, and I swear I didn't do this alphabetically, I just organized them from least favorite of the favorites to most favorite, shall we say. So the next word is poppycock. Poppycock. I love saying that word. I love saying that word because just by hearing it, you know that it's nonsense. And I love using that word. I use that word all the time with certain groups of students. And whenever they try to give me, one of those excuses, I just go, oh, poppycock, which gets them laughing immediately. Now, the next word is persnickety. Persnickety. I love saying it because it makes my nose scrunch up whenever I say persnickety. And it always makes me think of a nosy neighbor that we all have had in our lives that is always watching everything we do. So next on this list is the word lullaby. I love the word lullaby. It automatically makes me think of the song Lullaby and Good Night, or Brahms' Lullaby, which is a beautiful piece of classical music. So yeah, lullaby, one of the sweetest words in the English language. Following lullaby, we have the word epiphany. Epiphany. I have to do it like that with jazz hands. Epiphany. Epiphany makes me think of the festival of the Three Kings here in Puerto Rico because it is the festival of the Epiphany. But it also makes me think of like when you see in cartoons when they have a brilliant idea and a little light bulb comes next to their head. That's what I see whenever I see the word or hear the word epiphany. So the next word is an action that I think a lot of my students do whenever it is that they don't want to work, and that is lollygag. They love to lollygag, especially when it's Friday. Now we're heading up into the ones that are truly magical for me. The next word is ethereal. I love saying it because it makes you think and it makes you pause. Ethereal. And if anybody is a fan of Lord of the Rings, I see Lady Galadriel whenever I see or hear or say the word ethereal. The next word is bamboozled. Let me say it with a little bit less emphasis. Bamboozled. I love that word. I think I saw it a lot when I was a little kid watching a whole bunch of Disney movies. And I love the word bamboozled because it kind of sounds like something a magician would do. The next word is discombobulated. Now, I know that discombobulated means to be confused, but whenever I hear the word discombobulated, I think of somebody just dropping 100 things that they were carrying in their arms and just becoming a complete mess. That's what I see whenever I see or hear or say the word discombobulated. The next word is elixir. Elixir. I love this word in Spanish and in English, elixir and elixir, however it is that you want to pronounce it, that you want to say it, in whatever language that you want. But whenever I think of the word elixir, I actually think of the Elixir of Life from Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. At the tippity top of this list is the word labyrinth. I love the word labyrinth in English and in Spanish, which is laberinto. The reason I recently found out that I love this word so much is because of two very important stories. One of them is the myth of Theseus and the Minotaur, since he had to defeat the Minotaur inside of King Minos's labyrinth, and because of Guillermo del Toro's amazing film, El Laberinto del Fauno, or Pan's Labyrinth. So that's why I love the word labyrinth so much. I have always been a huge fan of fairy tales, of myths, and legends. So I guess that's why labyrinth is at the tippity top of my list. As you can see, these are some of my favorite words in the English language. Now I would love to know which are some of your favorite words in the English language. Make sure you let me know down there in the comments, and make sure that you give me a like, subscribe, follow me on all of my social media platforms, and see you later.